Right guys, Gaffed is back, and I noticed on a couple of videos I've got a bit of a snivel. Yeah, I've got a hellish bit of a snotty nose, cold. So I'm just going to give it a quick blow. That's not very professional, is it? Being a famous YouTuber blowing his nose, but hey, just like to say I've had some fantastic emails from, some guys who are into their electronics. I will be in touch. I've posted some of the packages yesterday and some today. So hopefully somebody might receive something tomorrow. By all means, open it up before Christmas if you want. It'd be good if you could open it at Christmas. I will say there's a mixture of all sorts of stuff in there. There are gaffs and gimmicks. There are gimmick decks. There are, I don't know what you could call them. Not props, but utilities. I don't know. Whatever. There's a lot of stuff in there. Each package is worth way more than the £30. If you have any problems with working out what it is, email me and I'll find tutorials. I was going to try and sort all this out before, but I had quite a few more emails than was expecting, but that's always good. But it meant I've literally just been putting this together, building this, sticking this, putting this together, sticking that, looking for shit. But yeah, hope it all arrives in time. And the explanation to yesterday's signed, teleported colour change card trick. Right, I've got my Uday swap wallet, which I showed you the other day, and it's got this clear plastic film. And I also showed you the other day I bought a whiteboard marker, a Sharpie, and I put the whiteboard marker into the Sharpie. Quite a simple process. I did have to search around for some decent whiteboard markers, and I found that the brand Papermate was a good brand, and it looked pretty much like a Sharpie when you drew the line, and the tip actually fits into the pen. So what I've got is a uday swap. Oh, hang on, what's going on there? What should we call it? Uday swap wallet 2.0. You know, I've got a fascination with magnets. Everything's got bloody magnets in it. So to make this non-permanent, I've stuck magnets on the back of a card. Look, I've got these. Oh, what's going on in my wallet? That little strap's come across there. What's going on there? I think I've used this too much. Let me just get that back over there. So I can have a magnetic card which will stick on the back of the wallet, so you can use the deck and then go into the wallet trick if you want and strip the cards necessary off the bottom. So what I've got is some magnets in here, because look, you can't tell they're in there. I've got a joker, magnetic joker on a blue back, which attracts to the bottom of the wallet. I've then got a red card. This is the card. No, this isn't the card I'm going to force. Where does this card go? See, this is such a made up trick. I'm trying to work out how I did it. Does this go into the wallet? It does go into the wallet. Right. This is leaving space for not your card. You're going to write, this is your card, on a blue red double backer. The red is going to go into the wallet above the magnet. This is going to go on top of there, but you do need a red card which somebody is going to sign. And do I need to put a card under here? This is how the gaffer rolls. I'm trying to work out how I did my own trick. Yes, I do. So I must have another one somewhere. 2 seconds. I will be back with the necessary equipment. Don't go away. I've got it. A trusty fourth card. This is the 7 of spades. I don't know if I used this the other night, but you're going to write, this is your card, on a red backed card. No, it doesn't matter what it is, but obviously leave space for not, because you are going to write this on it. It's only got to look fairly similar. There is going to be a fair bit of time misdirection, so they probably won't notice, but you're going to write, this is, leave a space, your card. Now this card, you've got your magnetic card. This card will go on top of the magnetic card, and you're going to cover it with a double backer on blue. Now I've got some roughing balm somewhere. yeah, I've got some roughing balm there, so I can spread the blue deck. Where is it? There. So I can spread the blue deck and hide the fact I've actually got a red card. So in my performance, the cards were loaded on the top of this deck, but because you've got the magnets in here, if you wanted to use the blue deck for some tricks beforehand, you could have this loaded ready in your pocket, and then you could just go into it. So you could do some tricks with a blue deck, a normal blue deck, and then go into this. But in my performance, I had this loaded ready. Magnetic card, red, this is your card, double backer, bit of roughing balm down this side. On top of there, this all goes into the blue deck. That goes aside. You do have to remember the orientation of this wallet, because you're going to show the wallet to be empty the first time. So remember that, and a red deck. Now what I found with a whiteboard Sharpie marker is, if I write, let me just put a card in here, look. If I write something on here like this, I'll just give that a second to dry, because with whiteboard markers, if you give it a few seconds to dry, it wipes off easier. I can then wipe that away quite simply. But if I write on a plain card with said same marker, we'll wait for that ink to dry. Because of the texture of this card, it doesn't rub off. It looks like a normal Sharpie, so that's a bonus, isn't it? So we get rid of that. That can go here. So that means you could do any manner of signed card effects with this same Sharpie and it will still work. Remember which way you're going to open your wallet. I'm going to open it this way. That'll go there. Right, let me show you something mad. 2 decks of cards. To start with, I want you to give the red pack a shuffle. Spectator can shuffle the cards. And then just take any card out you want, but don't look at the face. It's a mystery card. So let's say they take this one. Place it on the table. Put the rest of the cards away. And you know what? We're going to write some up. Obviously, this is not your card. So I'm going to write, this is not your card. We'll just wait for that ink to dry. It's dry, yeah. We'll just put that in the wallet for now. So you're going to slide it into the wallet. And we'll just close up the wallet. So remember, I opened it this way. I want to close it this way. And put that off to the side. Now we go to the blue deck. Making sure you don't flash that red card. You could show the cards to be all mixed up if you want. And you could do a Hindu shuffle face up if you want, just to show the cards are all different. And then just get your spectator to just touch any card they want. Just touch one. Let's say you want this one. Now, they're not going to choose this card. You're going to force that card under here. So you're just going to take this off, place it on the top, and then do a triple lift. I've said this many times, guys, because you've got this hard card here. This triple lift, you don't even need to think about it. Don't worry about it. You will just pick up those 3 cards. Spectator's going to sign their name on it. We'll wait for the ink to dry. Do another triple lift. Place their card, what they think is their card, into the pack. You can spread the cards at this point. They won't see any blue card, any red card, sorry. And then you can say, do you remember we put a card in the wallet at the beginning? Remember which way you're going to open it? Oh, shit. Oh, God. What you're going to do, yeah, forget. You know what I'm like? I forget shit. Get your whiteboard marker Sharpie, and on this bit here, you're going to write not. Sorry. You're going to write not on that bit. This is the card they put in, which you wrote not on. You're going to write not on that before the trick starts. I do apologise. So once again, they're going to lose their card into the pack, and you'll say, at the beginning, we put a card in here, and it says, this is not your card. Obviously, it cannot be your card because it was done at the beginning. But this is going to freak you out. Just rub the knot away now. If we just wipe over the knot, it disappears. And now it says, this is your card. It can't be, can it? So you're going to slide out this card, making sure the orientation's correct with the card underneath. Do another triple lift to show the 7 of spades. You can push this off. You will not see that card because it is in fact a red-blue double backer. You can spread these cards You can show the spectator it is their signed card. And the kicker is, it is that card because it says this is your card. So that's how I did it, guys. Sorry about that little bit of a cock up at the end. But yeah, let me know what you think. And this Uday swap wallet, oh my God, absolute gem. And you can do some writing shit on here. So smash the like button, guys. Subscribe to Gaff Academy, post notifications on, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.